Section 7.4, example 3 on page 461, we have angles with the same measure are congruent angles. This means that if measure of angle A equals measure of angle B, then angle A is congruent to angle B. You can also say that if angle A is congruent to angle B, then measure of angle A equals measure of angle B. You can mark angles with arcs to show that they are congruent. If there is more than one set of congruent angles, each set is marked with the same number of arcs. So you can see up here we have this red arc on angle A and angle B. That means the measure of angle A is equal to the measure of angle B, and angle A is congruent to angle B. Example 3 says synchronized swimmers form angles with their bodies as shown in the photo. If the measure of angle GHJ is 90 degrees, we can see GHJ, we're saying that's 90 degrees. What is the measure of angle KLM? The first thing I want you to notice is that GHJ has two arcs inside of it, and the measure of angle KLM also has two arcs inside of it. This means that the two angles are congruent, and therefore they must have the same measure. So I have highlighted the two angles we are looking at. Since they both have two arcs, angle GHJ is congruent to angle KLM, so the measure of angle GHJ is equal to the measure of angle KLM, but we know that the measure of angle GHJ is 90, so that means the measure of angle KLM is also 90. The work for this problem is written out on the next slide. And now I would like you to try homework number 6 on page 462. Use the diagram at the right. Complete each statement. Number 6 says, if the measure of angle EFD equals 75, then the measure of angle JAB equals.